The member from Blue Earth, Representative Munson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. This is really an interesting bill. We're basically creating a new responsibility for state government to help communities advertise to bring businesses to their community. There's a letter on your desk from the executive director of the Minnesota Office of Broadband Development. It really sums it up nicely. It says this is a small bill with no funding attached to it, therefore it may not be very significant, but its real value is expressed by that exclamation point. I think she summed it up really well. This bill is kind of a do-nothing bill. You're allowing a community to advertise for itself to try to bring businesses there. We're trying to get legislators to race to get more broadband money for the community. I've worked from home for 10 years, and I live in a quote-unquote broadband desert. I have 25 meg download off of fixed wireless. I don't need broadband trenched into my house. And we also have 25 meg download in every single square foot of Minnesota from satellites. 25 meg download meets our definition of broadband everywhere in North America. I used to work for Hughes Aeronautics in Los Angeles. They own HughesNet. And they're also putting up hundreds of low orbiting satellites. We'll be able to have super high-speed internet anywhere on the planet in the next 5 to 10 years. And you're creating a whole workload for the state to try to authorize who has great broadband. This is not a good use for government. I live next to Medelia, Minnesota. They call themselves the pheasant capital of Minnesota. They could also call themselves the broadband capital of the world and try to get businesses there. The bottom line is businesses know what to look for when they're going to go somewhere. They actually might look into seeing, does this community actually have broadband? They're not going to pick up a businesses relocation are us trade magazine and say, gee, I'm going to look and see who has this designation from the state of Minnesota. That's one of the first questions they're going to ask. Do you guys have a backhaul or high-speed internet in the area? Or can we relocate there? This is really not the role of government. I don't know how much we keep on trying to grow government with broadband, but this is I just had to stand up. This is so frustrating to see this. You're trying to create a division to help lobby legislators to get more broadband from the area, and disappointed. I'm going to vote no. Boy, it got quiet in here. Thank you, Madam Speaker.